Okay, don't say it. Don't say it. I know, it's hot out here, and yet I'm wearing full pants and a long sleeve shirt, and it looks like I might have some problems. But it's to help keep the bugs away from me, otherwise I'd be just dying here. Hey everybody, Andrew here. Welcome to Living the Northern Life. Well, today I'm back on the property and I've got my phone on a stand so I can keep my hands free. The deer flies are so bad over here that if I was holding the phone, they'd just be getting eaten alive. Today I'm hoping to work on the insulation just a little bit more. This morning I was a little bit tied up. I had to rotate the tires on the car this morning. I also noticed that the tire was wearing down here on the driver's side front. Took that apart. Saw that there's a tie rod end that needs to get changed, so I'm going to end up doing that shortly. We were also looking at Big Blue. We were thinking about replacing the hydraulic cylinder. The hydraulic cylinder here is also leaking at the end. I don't have time to repair it, so I'm going to check out to see how much a new one will cost. We've looked at getting the hydraulic cylinders rebuilt, and it's between $300 and $700, so I think that I could probably buy a new one from Princess Auto, maybe two. I just need to measure them up to see what size I need. I'm not sure exactly how to measure this, so I'm going to take two measurements. I'm going to start from here. That's 40 inches or 42 inches. So on this one, you can see that there's a metal pipe that comes up to the top, but both of these hydraulics are down here at the bottom, so I'm going to look for that. All right, so the sawmill is all set up again. My stepfather was able, with a friend of his, to be able to get the saw all lined up, and it's cutting right. He's got a measuring guide over here. I think that it's a little bit wrong. I think it needs to be down an inch, but we'll worry about that when we get there. At least now we know that it's cutting straight and it's cutting true, so whatever we cut is actually what it's going to say it's cutting. So I can't wait to cut some more lumber. And now it's time to get to work on the shop. All right, so it's at 10 o'clock. It was 28 degrees. I'm not sure exactly what time it is. It's probably close to 11 now already. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get started here on the south side with some more insulation. Try to get this all closed up as much as possible. Would be nice to be able to get some more insulation done on here. We've got the insulation already. I also took some time this morning to price out the windows and some doors over here. So we were trying to look at them in black. The doors are $400 extra to get it black and 3 or 4 weeks extra time. And the windows are $100 extra each. They're vinyl. He says that they paint them as well. So if they're gonna paint them, we might as well paint them. We can get them in about a week or so. I don't know that we're exactly ready to order them. We've got a bunch of work to do. You know, we've got to finish off all the insulation on here. But like we said in previous videos, we got to get the insulation done. This is the west side. The north side, you can see, we have to get it done as well. And of course, I just showed you the south side with the big garage door. I'm not sure exactly where I want to start. Probably the west side, get that all finished in, or maybe the north side. It is hot right now. At 10 o'clock this morning, it was 28 degrees Celsius. I'll put that in Fahrenheit below. I think if you double it and add 30, which is 50 is 86 already. So for us, that's hot. The west side here is in some shade, so it might be a good time to get that going. And of course, the north side is always in shade, but the deer flies back here are terrible. I need to get the grass cut around here, and I was thinking about buying a tow-behind grass cutter or brush cutter with a 15 horsepower motor to be able to cut the grass over here. We can tow that behind the quad. But new ones start at about $3,500 plus tax, but that sure would help get rid of these bugs. Man, July and August is just terrible for deer flies. Haven't actually seen any horse flies. They're about as big as my thumb. Hard to believe, I know, but they take steaks out of you and it's not enjoyable. Oh, but these deer flies, not much better. Oh my goodness. But I got to get set up to start cutting my insulation. Okay, the west wall is done. Maybe I lost my... Oh no, I still got it. All right, well the west wall is done. I have my microphone on. Hopefully it's working. It is about 30 degrees Celsius out here, which is about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Double it and add 30, so I think that's about 90, 92, somewhere in there. It is too hot for me to work, so I'm gonna stop for now. I don't have my microphone on, so I'm sure it sounds a little bit different, but we lost a big branch here off this poplar tree by the looks of it. Yeah, it came off right from there. All right, well, it's the next day. It's humid out here and the deer flies are just bananas. Oh my goodness. So I'm just trying to get set up here. Just need to set up my saws and that kind of stuff. But today we're gonna work on the south side. Hopefully we can get that all finished today. Yeah, looking pretty good. Gonna start from the west side, work my way across. This is gonna be a little bit interesting, but yeah, let's get to it. Well, I'm almost done for the day. Being out in front of that silver board is hot. Oh my goodness, it's 30 degrees outside. The sun's reflecting off there. I'm just an absolute mess here. Just taking a break, and I'm gonna pack it in soon. I have a few more nails to put up, but I don't want to fall off the ladder, so I'm gonna have some water, take a little break, and get back to it. All right, it's too hot. That's enough for me today. I didn't even quite get 2 rows up. I did finish off the side over here. Wow, it's about 12:30. I started about 8:30, so about 4 hours. I was hoping to beat the heat, but that silver board sure reflects, like my back is like on fire because of this stuff. Just, if you don't believe me, just go get a sheet, put it out in the sun and stand in front of it. Make sure the reflection's on you. Man, I'm sure you could fry an egg, bake a hot dog, whatever you want. All right, let me show you around what we did here. I'm gonna zoom in here. We did this corner just a little bit different than the back one. Let me show you that. Well, the deer flies are out here, so I gotta be quick. As you can see, it's done totally different here. I'm glad I changed my mind and did it the way I did in the front. Yeah, I walked to the back and brought the deer flies with me. That was not a good idea. I'm not sure if I did this row and those two, or just this one and that one. I totally forget. No, I think I don't, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to go back and check the tape. But there's a lot of climbing. Yeah, the deer flies had forgot about me. I reminded them walking to the back that I'm here. Anyway, like I say, I'm gonna go back, check the tape, see what I did, and that way I'll know. Oh my goodness, these stinking deer flies. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Leave your comments down below. Give us a like if you like this. We are an Amazon affiliate. If you click any of our Amazon links down below, we'll receive a small commission. If you're not a subscriber following along, click that subscribe button to follow along. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it sure means the world to us. And until the next one, keep living the Northern Life. Thanks for watching Living the Northern Life. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and our website. Remember to click subscribe, click that bell notification, and give us a thumbs up for the videos you like.